Hello everyone, I'm here with Dave Golakov, and today we are going to be giving you an update for the game between Philadelphia and Boston. Hi Dave, how are you today?
I'm doing good.
That's great. Now who's the better team overall in this matchup?
I think Boston is clearly the better team. If that changes this year, then I guess we'll be surprised. But as of right now, you definitely have to say that Boston is the better team. You know, they finished with the most regular season points in the Eastern Conference last year. Philadelphia scuffled to start, kind of got their act together in time for the playoffs and made the playoffs. But overall, you got a Bruins team with a Vezina Trophy type goaltender, excellent blue line, and decent enough scoring. And Philadelphia, in most of those categories other than scoring, is the inferior team.
Now, Bruins are a big favorite, though. Are they worth the price?
Well, that is the storyline for this matchup. I think if you polled, 9 out of 10 people on the street, they would say they like Boston in this contest. But when you start laying minus 180 juice, it makes it difficult. For anybody who watched my videos last year, you know I don't lay more than minus 140 in the NHL. So the Bruins are out of the question for me here. Are they worth the price? I don't think so. I think that, it's a personal thing for me. Again, it's just the value. I don't lay that type of number above minus 140. So for me, it's more, do I lay the puck line or do I take the Flyers? The Bruins, it's a fair price. They dominated the Flyers in all three matchups last year, won all three of them, scored at least 4 goals in every single matchup. Traditionally, Philadelphia does not match up well against Boston. Boston can kind of play the Philadelphia style where they can score with the Flyers, but the Flyers are not able to play defense with the Bruins. So that's why Boston tends to play well against Philadelphia. The price is fair. It's not a price that I'm willing to bet. And I'm also not going to be laying the puck line here. So I guess my only option would be Philadelphia, but I'm not really overly enthusiastic about taking them as a road dog in Boston tonight.
I see. And finally, Dave, what are your thoughts on the total?
For the total, I would go over. I think that's the play in this game. As mentioned, I think the side is tricky just because of that price. I think that Boston probably wins this game, but I don't want to lay minus 180. So when you take a look at these two teams, as mentioned, Boston is fine playing Philadelphia style. Boston has no problem scoring against Philadelphia. As mentioned, again, they scored at least 4 goals in the 3 matchups last year. I think that means we only need a couple goals from Philadelphia. Last I checked, actually, the total was shaded to the under, minus 135, albeit that was a few hours ago. I think that Philadelphia, Boston, over to me is the best play, especially if you're getting plus money. Both teams can score. I think Philly chips in a goal or 2, Boston gets to 4, and we get the over.
Okay, there you have it. Thank you so much, Dave, for your insights, and we'll talk again soon.
All right.
For SBR Picks, this is Silvia.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.